Look at this. It's an extra ingredient on there. Cigarette ashes. A little ash never hurt my brow. And put a little mustard and a little hot sauce. Put that on a piece of bread and turn it into a little sandwich. Just like that. A little ash ain't never hurt nobody. I fried this fish. I ain't warming up a shit. I'm just talking about it. I'm hungry. I got tired of the hemp wraps and I went back to the swisher. I can't stand it when shit gets stuck in my teeth. And look at the ash just sticking to the bread. Judge your mama. How stink. I like some good hard fried fish. No, you didn't. Sound good, don't it, William? The thing about the super chat, it popped up right there. So you can't pretend it's a super chat in the comments. Who's drinking tap water these days? I don't like mustard like that. So when I put it on the glop like that, I don't like that. Gotta wipe some of that off. It just blends in so good with hot sauce when you eat it on fish. So I do put mustard on my fish, but nothing else. Oh, I put it on my chicken when I fry it to make the season stick because mustard fried chicken is just more crispy. No. Ain't y'all a little limited over there? And if y'all drinking tap water, well, it's either I have to or it's better. No, I ain't gonna stop talking. You can shut the fuck up. Bread be worse than a Cheeto puff. I ain't in no bad mood. I'm just ignoring you because you ain't worth my time. I don't like no sliminess on my fish. That gray part always be seeming a little slimy. That's what I'm talking about. Crispy, hard fried fish. A wingo, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Leave. I'm eating fish. I don't know. Your mama smell like fish, ho. What's up, King? King T. Let me get you a bitch. I'm riding my dick too hard. And I don't like it. Does that mean I gotta grow one for y'all to ride? Because y'all riding so hard. I don't like you weird bitches. I'm gonna get you up out of here. If I gave a fuck about how I was chewing in here, I wouldn't be in here chewing, don't you think? If I give a fuck about your opinion, I'd care and not show up this way. But I could give a fuck less about you or your opinion. As you can see, I don't know if it's sativa or indica. I just know it's about to push my wig back. Hi. Good to see you too, room service. Oops, I forgot a weird bitch. Let me get you out of here. Bye, ho. Try it again in 24 hours. I ain't arguing with none of you bitches. I'm gonna kick y'all all out. That's it. I'm about to roll my weed and smoke it in peace. Don't come in here trying to kill my vibe, bitch. Like Kendrick Lamar said. Nope. I'm about to put some weed in it. Look at all the bitch niggas out. Want to be a woman so bad. I'm taking up too much feminine energy for you bitches. Y'all need some thongs. Y'all need to borrow a pair of thongs or something. All you pussy bitches need to go get a pad for your pussy. No wonder. There's too much feminine energy in the world. All these masculine acting like bitches. Greetings. Y'all really want to be a woman so bad. That's why y'all really mad. I feel like I'm in the way of what you want to be so bad. I'm not a fan, King T. The only thing I like from Michigan is them pre-rolls that say 24K gold on it. It'd be a bunch of unsolicited opinions that I don't give a fuck about. Thank you. I came back in here for my people from the last video. I ain't coming here for you hating hoes. I know the cigarella be having tobacco, but I feel like the pressure don't nothing hit better than in the damn diamond cigarella. Excuse me. I ain't an astrologist. You better pull up Google. Are you? You still roll anyway, though, don't you? No, Golden. I'm not showing my belly button. Stop asking me. Say hi to the rest of the bitches sitting in timeout. Because that's where you going. Ah, I will enjoy fine weather. Thank you. I'm going to enjoy while pissing these bitches off. Hi. I'm going to enjoy. I knocked my blunt down. Hold on. I got to pick that back up. I'm about to cross my legs, sit pretty, and giggle. Talk shit back to some trolls. Because, baby, y'all don't know me. I get a kick out of this. You can't troll a fucking troll, honey. I was eating some fish with some hot sauces and mustard, but I tore that shit down. Ain't nothing left on that plate but crumbs. Not to me. The bone gets you hot 5 minutes. A real good 5-minute hot, but after that, you got to hit it again. There's good weed and there's good pressure in the swisher. You high for a good 2 hours. If you still awake when you done coming down. And that's my opinion. That's yours. Gonna have to agree to disagree, baby. Yeah, fresh fish and hot sauce, but with a little bit of mustard on there too. And a slice of bread all together. Ooh, white rhino is good. And mystery, I love it. I love it when they give you that top shelf shake. You know, they mix all the little bit that was left in all the jars and put that shit together. Baby, sell it to me for the low, please, because it's all shake. Don't talk to you like what? So you hit the bong twice and you be over? Or are you a puff puff passer? What are you saying, Laura? Good for you, premium. I'm not going to be planning to quit weed at all. I got a couple bongs. I don't use them. I be having to be careful with pressure now because ever since my last kid, my stomach ain't right. If I cough too hard, a muscle in my stomach is going to turn that motherfucker. It's going to start looking deformed like this. And it just start moving through. But it cramp up in that motherfucker. I know it was since my last kid. That just go to show your body will never be the same after kids. I don't give a fuck how I be coughing. We ain't looking at that. Who's caring? I'm going to cough if I hold it in too long. I got 3 kids. All C-sections. The last C-section did something to me, though, because it's something wrong with my stomach muscle. I can't afford it. If I cough too hard, that motherfucker tightens up, cramps, and start moving through like a motherfucker, like when the baby kick and just move through your... It's harsh. So I can't... When I cough too hard, that motherfucker tighten up on me. It don't hurt or nothing, but it do kind of hurt. It kind of feels like a cramp. So when the weed is good, I ain't holding it in at all. I just want to puff and pull it right out. Mm-hmm. And you mean spirituality? Yes, I am. Ain't shit selfish about me. Are you stupid, you dumb bitch? My kids are 2 and older. Me smoking ain't got shit to do with my kids, but them motherfuckers is alright. Fuck them kids. They got smoked wood in the belly. They still smart as shit. They're a little slow on common sense sometimes, but they smart kids. What do you mean what kind of spiritually I'm into? Agreed. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all mama smoke crack with y'all. That's why y'all teeth like that. And you worry about me smoking a little weed. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about you or your opinion. I'm gonna quit just in time for CPS to leave me alone. That's the most selfless thing I can do. Because my kids ain't gonna end up in the system. All behind the weed now. Nope, I'm not Jamaican. I answered that already. That's enough, bastard. You gotta go. I don't do ignoring weird bitches. You could have been a good person, but you gotta get the fuck out now. Because I don't do that spam in the comment shit. I don't be having time for that weird shit. Jackson, you about to go right behind me, you weird bitch. I don't got time for it. Let's give you time to say something back so I can kick your dumb ass out after. My daughter is asleep on the bed. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's your opinion. It ain't got shit to do with me. Appreciate it, Braxton. I knew what? Me too, girl. Me too. Some people don't like my brother. He don't smoke around his kids. He'll send them out, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. No, I don't. Maybe a cigarette, but I know weed. The worst you're gonna get off of weed is a contact, and I'm not even blowing it over there. Y'all just be sensitive as fuck. These kids is fine. I ain't gonna have them sitting right here in my face while I'm blowing at her. That is, it's fine. They're just fine. They was closer in the womb. Well, I guess Laura didn't have time for that. Works for me, girl. Works for me. If they don't work for you, they don't work for me. Get them the fuck out. It's a bunch of trolls in here tonight, but you know what? I ain't giving a fuck. I'm letting them come on in here, give me the little, the views and the little, you know, people be such haters, but they be helping you grow. So they stepping stools, you know, the stepping stools to get up. The people that beneath me, the ones my feet step on to elevate, you know. So you gotta appreciate the little haters. Cause they stepping stools. I need a step stool. I'll be a little short. I'm 5'1.5". We know this. I need all the step stones I can get so I can step on you motherfuckers' necks. Believe I'm gonna do it. You put yourself in a position. I'm gonna use you as the tool you signed up. Jax is a weirdo too. He's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna kick him out. Yeah, so say they people should just mind their own fucking business. Half of them don't even have no room to talk. My kids are safe. They're fine. They're safe. They're protected. And don't worry, I ain't gonna go over there and blow it in her face or nothing. I mean, geez. I'm in my me time shit. These kids asleep. I ain't worried about where nobody at. I know where I'm at in my motherfucking skin smoking my blunts. They are. They coming out quick, ain't it? Nope. I don't use Telegram. At first, I wasn't going to even come back on because this late as hell. I could have sat here and smoked my weed in peace. But I seen y'all was coming out. I seen y'all was coming out, a couple of y'all. And I think, since you the only person I seen come back. But them other people was probably like, girl, it's been a good night, but I'm out of here. It's 4 a.m. I'm going to bed. I got to go to work. I got to get busy. Some of these people just up from the morning getting started. I just said I don't use Telegram. They said if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And the last video got like 3K views. So I was like, oh, okay. Clock it. That's how I was feeling. I said, okay, elevation, come on through. Okay, growth, come on through. Because I'm receiving it all. It's my time to receive. And even if it's going to be only from the universe, I'm taking it. See, you hear what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just need to get my channel to the point where it what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Where it disperses revenue every single month. So that's what I'm working on. I'm only gonna rise more, right? That's where I'm moving to. So it's only up from here. That's the good thing about that. I've been growing this channel for quite some damn time now, Laura. Quite some time. I don't know how far back you went on videos, but they should date back to at least 6-7 years back. And I ain't gonna say I've been consistent the whole time, but I've been here. I might disappear sometimes because life, I got distracted. Paying attention and focusing on the wrong things, but I feel like shit happened the way it's supposed to. And I probably blocked my growth a couple times choosing a man over it. Man, that's why I said, boy, I am 10 toes down this time. I am not doing anything that will sacrifice my cycle that I'm headed to. I'm not chasing. I'm not sacrificing for nobody. I'm not checking on nobody progress. I am not, let me check on you because I can feel your energy so deep. I'm not doing none of that. I can miss you. I'm going to keep missing you because I'm not reaching out. And it ain't that, oh, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to reach out to you. But I'm just so amped up. It's like the adrenaline. You see what I'm saying? I never got to see what's on the other side of shutting down my broken cycle before. And that's what I want more than anything. So I'm shutting down the broken cycle. No matter who it costs me, what it costs me. I'm doing it. And on the other side of this broken cycle, I'm not going to be able to mix and mingle with people who choose pride over vulnerability. I'm not going to be able to mix and mingle with people who choose lies over honesty. I'm not going to be able to mix and mingle with motherfuckers who choose low vibration over high. So, as bad as I might want you and as bad as I might miss you and as much as I might love you, baby, I might have to let you go. And it's going to hurt. Like my mom used to say, when she about to give me a whooping. Or after she got me a whooping, it hurt me more to whoop you than it hurt you. It hurts me more to whoop you than it hurts you. Like parents used to say stupid ass shit like that. I'm 36. So, I don't know. So what I'm saying that to say it might hurt me just as much, if not more, than it does you to have to let you go. But the principle, it's the principle. It's the principle that it's more at stake than just a man, just some love. It's more that I'll lose if I'm sacrificing a reach out or trying to soften the blow for your pride and shit. That shit don't work for me. That shit hurts me. And I don't want to hurt myself to be with nobody. I'm cool. I can be with myself. Dude, you gotta go. You irritating. I can't stand annoying people. I just told your weird ass twice I don't got a telegram. Here you are, third time's a strike. Third time's a charm, and you getting the fuck out. 3 times you out. Ugh. Girl, don't battle. And I do too. Like sometimes I be wanting to reach out. Cause I still give a fuck. I promise I still give a fuck. And it's been at least 7-8 weeks. And that's almost 2 months. That's enough to be letting the person go. That's enough to be releasing it. But I don't. I still be thinking back on moments. I still be giggling. Like today when I was going to the green, dude, I turned this corner. And one time when I was in the car with my little friend that I had, that's who he was, right? And I I don't know, somehow I turned around the corner and I ended up on the median. And he giggled at me. At the time, it was so serious I couldn't laugh, but I wanted to laugh too. But today, I turned that corner and I just bust out laughing because I remember I was like reminiscing on it, right? Because I remember running up on that median. I laughed. And all that stuff, a play on your emotions. But that's just the universe testing you to see if you're going to fall back into your old patterns. It be lessons around the board for everybody. Right? Well, my lesson might be to keep going and not reach out to nobody or to stand in the power of my worth and my value. Other motherfuckers' lessons will be to drop their pride and ego, drop this and drop that. Everybody's got lessons, right? Everybody got lessons that they gotta heed and learn and step to, right? So I'm just sticking to my lesson. And my lesson don't consist of looking back and reaching out or fixing something that I did not break, so to speak. And I ain't gonna say I'm a perfect person, but I be offended I be very particular about the way people handle me. I don't like being handled in a certain way. I don't like being handled all rough and shit. Cause I'm a fragile motherfucker when it comes to my heart. And I only want to have to tell you that once and maybe twice because I don't know what, I don't like to repeat myself. But people don't know how to handle people. People, it's like when they tell you it's not what you say, it's how you say it. People don't know how. People don't realize that you could get a better reaction out of saying, hey baby, can you stop talking and listen, right? Versus shut the fuck up, I'm talking, like shit like that. People gonna receive those messages different. If you are a little bit more soft and a little bit more careful, people are more prone to listen and receive you versus when you being all rough and aggressive. Nobody trying to hear that shit. You see what I'm saying? It's a levels. That's why all of that is in the handling of a person. And if I don't handle you rough, don't handle me rough. And then I don't like when people are ungrateful. I don't like if you be unappreciative. I don't like if I go out my way to do so much for you and you sitting here complaining. Well, then get you somebody else in. Obviously, if it ain't enough, you need to go find. Cause I'm not here for none of that. I'm not here for none of that. I'm not here for enough for me to be doing all this and the motherfucker be trying to make me feel like it ain't enough. No, no. What I'm doing it for then? If it ain't good enough for you, if you ain't gonna appreciate it, then I don't want to do it. I can just keep it to myself. You are, oh, you so sure that the love that the world give is fake? Cool. What the fuck that got to do with me? The fuck that got to do with me? Now I'm upset about that. Like I don't know. I'm a sensitive motherfucker, and I be getting this upset. I be getting offended because I'm a deep person and I feel everything. So some things might be stupid to some people, and that's why I want to be careful about. I want somebody deep like me so they can understand and wrap their mind around why I'm feeling away. Why you're coming to me and telling me, oh, I already know that love is fake by the way the world. What the fuck the world got to do with me? The way the world show up and the way I show up ain't the same. Let me be who the fuck I am. Don't try to tell me who I am. And don't try to control me either. I don't like controlling. I don't like controlling men. Some men be trying to control you because they feel like it's the best way to navigate the situation so that they can not get hurt. But that couldn't be furthest from the truth. So I'm not about to let you lead me to no bullshit. You go ahead and do yourself, take yourself that way, and I'm gonna go mine. I'm not just gonna submit to anything. Now nobody wanna be yelled at. Baby, I'm gonna just tell it like it is, and I'm gonna just tell you to judge your mama if you need somebody to judge, cause I ain't gonna give a fuck. And I appreciate you too. But life is just life, and it be lifing, you know? So it'd be a bunch of perspectives, and that's what I realized, that it's always, when it's, say it's two people involved in a situation, then it's their perspective and your perspective. Or say it's 3 or 4. Now we got 4 different ways of looking at it involved. So I can see how people is bumping heads. Everybody see it their way. Right? But that's the importance of taking a step back to talk about, communicate how you see it versus how I see it, and where we can come into a common ground and work something out. So, but a lot of people don't have those skills. So, then you can't do shit with them. Your hands are tied. It's like beating a dead horse. Whatever they said. Is that the saying? But I don't know. I'm just trying to be like the rest of these people and just release it. You know, and look to the future. If motherfuckers want to sacrifice and put their pride down, cool. And if not, that's cool too. But that's not going to dictate my value and my worth because you didn't see it. And then, if you do, if this, and then say you do start to somehow see it, right? And you don't want to still put your pride and your ego down, that's even more, that shows that it's even more of a you problem. That means that you're so prideful and so egotistical that you'd rather just lose something good, and just so you can keep your pride and ego. That's a problem for the person, right? And some people just don't want to be committed. And I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like everybody wants somebody. I feel like the only reason they would claim to not want somebody is because the last person that they loved really did them bad. And so they're convinced that if they could try to put their heart out there again, it's gonna fuck them. So they try to convince themselves and the world that they don't want a relationship. But deep down, motherfuckers be wanting somebody to love, or wanting somebody to love them. Nobody want to die alone. People be alone because they got to. If you got to. Not to say that you just gonna settle and you just gonna be desperate. No, that's why you got that 9 of Pentacles energy along the way in one of your lessons. So that you gonna be good all by yourself if that's what you gotta do. You gonna stay by yourself before you settle for some shit. That's the 9 of Pentacles energy. But you still be out there looking. You still be out there dating. You still be out there mixing and mingling and hoping that you can find somebody like you, so that y'all can build something and become something and expand something. Make it last forever like Keep Sweat. See it. But it's hard out here for an imp. Because too much not healing going on. Is that your part of the saying? I thought it was a saying that say it's like beating a dead horse, and you saying that the horse wouldn't be dead if you drank the water. That's funny. Because you can lead it to the well, but you can't make it drink. That's the thing about that, huh? Because if the horse thought I poisoned the water because the horse didn't trust me, the horse wouldn't drink it. But I ain't did shit to the water. The horse just used to people doing it bad. That's all. I'm just trying to be a kind kindred spirit to help the horse out. But see, the horse got its own perspective, like just like I got mine. That's true. That's true, Lord. That is true. And I don't know if it's because people don't care enough or they just... I don't think it's that they don't care enough. I think it's that fear is stripping these motherfuckers down. And that's why they say only the strong survive. Because people are surrendering and submitting and bowing out gracefully to fear. That's what they're doing. And those are the type of people who never have shit out of life. They never do shit. They just sit back afraid, wishing shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I don't want that to be my life. I want something good out of life. I deserve something good out of life. So all I got to do is get out there and find what I deserve, get what I deserve. And then, luckily, I got the universe to back me. So I ain't really got to go find shit. I just got to sit here, do my part, elevate, and receive it. But I be a little antsy, so I try to get out there and help them. I ain't lying. Let me get out there and help you. You moving a little too slow. And that don't work, because I don't control shit. Just like the rest. This is like I tell y'all, I don't be controlling shit. So me trying to get out here and help the universe find me somebody that ain't rushing shit. I'm still about to be moving the same pace that they had me moving at before. So your best bet is to sit back, chill, don't lean onto your perspective, because you might be missing something, because it's many more other perspectives out there, right? When you dealing with the universe, on the other end of the side is the universe. The universe got a perspective too, so your perspective might not be the universe's perspective. So you got to take a step back from your perspective to see what's happening, to let it all play out, to see what was this happening for, what is this trying to show me, what is this trying to teach me. And it's always going to be something there to take from it, whether you wanted it or not. You needed it. He was making a rap too, huh, Laura? I'll be thinking about what to put there at the end that can revolve around love, but I never come up with nothing, so I always just leave it. I always just leave it there. I'm just gonna put this out since it's not wanting to stay lit. I don't know if it's my heater. My heater's blowing right there, so. But I'm pretty sure I done relit that up a couple times now. Girl, I just be trying to be calm and relax and take a step back. My whole big, I be patience. I be needing just patience. Patience is all I really need to do. And I be patient because I don't have no choice. But while I'm being patient, I'm not being patient, if that makes sense. I'm doing what's required now. I ain't gonna break the rules. But I'm antsy than a motherfucker. I got questions. I'm like, hello, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Like a little kid in the back seat, you know, that's been on a long car ride. That's how I be. I know the universe be like, girl, shut the fuck up. You talk too damn much. You ask too many damn questions. Shut the fuck up and shut the fuck back. Shut the fuck up and get back to work. Like Luther told them on Set It Off. Did you ask for clarity? I think you said. I think you did. You got a little bit of a fear and self-sabotaging going for sure. And did you book the trip? Let's see your answer. Let's see your answer. You impatient, I guess, but you patient at the same time when it comes at the risk to visit. Did you book it though? See, that's fear. Unless you know for sure. Because then I was thinking later that day after we left, you said something about those colors. And I don't know if this person is attached to that black color. You know? Your favorite color? Then you said the questions, the 3 questions. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but I was thinking about how you said it reveals, tells a lot about the person you into. And you know what's funny? The Scorpion dude. You said any of the Scorpion. Remember you said that the one he haven't been coming around since that other Scorpion came in. And then he'll say, I don't know, I don't really care. That's somebody I don't even know for real in life, right? But people be moving funny. They be moving weird, and they'll be trying to brush it off as some other shit, like, oh, I fell asleep, or some shit like that. And I don't be want. That's still people who like to avoid and escape accountability because they don't want to just own up to what they really did or how they really feeling or how they really moving or how they really coming. So they just try to be like, oh, put some other shit there. And see, I don't be. I be head honcho in it. I don't feel like I need to be like. I'll be like, what the fuck you mean was I was doing? I was doing what I was doing. Like, I don't feel like you could. I'm more offended by the fact that you thinking you about to check me about some shit that I'm doing. Like, not necessarily, like, you know, not that I'm being disrespectful or stepping out of body or something, but if I'm saying, like, it made me think back. So I got the jail dude was calling. This nigga done gave my number to some other nigga, got him calling me, asked me, can I do pics? That's what the fuck I be talking about. People don't have respect for boundaries. Why the fuck are you giving... That shit pisses me off. And that's why I don't want to talk. That's why I don't want to talk. I'm going to just block every motherfucking number that called me because I already knew. But that wasn't even the point. That happened to me today. Why the fuck is he calling, having you call me to do pics? And I told this nigga yesterday I'm not doing it. The fuck? So you give my number to the next motherfucker. That's what I be talking about people be weird. Like you feeling like motherfuckers be trying to do anything for themselves, and that's why I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. And they try to, even if it inconveniences you, even if you know I don't want my number being given to motherfuckers, you gonna do it because that's what you need for yourself. Even forget what I said. Just that I need it for me, so I'm gonna have to inconvenience you. Like, people are so fucked up and selfish, and that's why I don't be fucking with them. But that wasn't the point. But another person he gave my number to. He gave my number to somebody I know back in the day. The nigga calls me, and he say, Fatty, what's up? Because that's my nickname, whatever. So, but I feel like he was pressing me. So I had to let him know. But by now, people know me. If you know me, then you motherfucking know me. I was more offended by the fact that you trying to press me. Or trying to come and check me behind some shit. Like, the fuck? He said that you barely know me. What the fuck that got to do with me? And what the fuck? I ain't even try to be like, I didn't try to say, oh, I ain't say that. I ain't trade none of that shit. I said, because Because I didn't give a fuck. I was more offended. I said, so what the fuck is this? What you call yourself doing? Is you trying to press me or some shit? I went straight to that. Because, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker told you. What are you doing? You calling yourself trying to check me about it? What the next motherfucker told you? That's what I want. Let's get to the bottom of that right there first. And that's what motherfuckers, that's when you see how pussy they are for real. Oh, no, that ain't what it was. Because that's what it seemed like. I'm trying to check your temperature first before we have any kind of conversation. What kind of energy you bringing to me? And then a motherfucker let it, they see you ain't one of them motherfuckers that's playing like that or that takes that, go for that type of shit. Then they want to bow. And some people, they going to keep the energy because they ain't bowing out. They going to stand behind what the fuck they got, what kind of energy they bringing. And the rest of them is going to step back and be like, oh, no, that ain't what I meant. I wasn't trying, we go way back. I don't want to give a fuck about none of that we go way back shit. So what's up then? And then I'm in the back of my mind, I'm upset because how the fuck do you even got my number? That's why I said people is weird. And that's just, it be too much drama, too much mess. That's why. And then the motherfucker, next thing they gonna tell me is, damn, I ain't seen you since we was kids back then. Good is my response. Good. That's how I like it. I like motherfuckers to not know where I'm at. I like to be missing. I like MIA. What the fuck do you want? Dang, you still mean. Still the fuck am. And then that's when I thought about my channel. Said I be on here telling people I'm nice. Let me go back in there and tell them I'm not nice at all. I am nice to a certain extent, but I am not nice. I am not nice. I'm nice to people I want to be nice to, but ain't shit nice about me. And that's on purpose. Just like today. I was doing an order and this man asked me. I went to Little Caesars. This man asked me, are you still waiting? I said, nah, I'm checking out the scenery. Like, I know that was some sarcastic shit, but duh, you dumbass weirdo. What you think I'm sitting here post? What you think I won't be here any longer than I had to? Hell no, I'm trying to be done with this shit. I'm moving as quick as I possibly can. I'm trying to be quicker than Jimmy Johns if I motherfucking can. He said, you don't have to be sarcastic. He got an attitude. He made sure. And I guess he wanted to intimidate me because when I got there with the pizza, he made sure that he came and got it from the... He got it. He was to leave it at the door, but instead he wanted to get it out of my hand. And I still told his ass to have a nice day. I don't give a fuck about your attitude. I said what I said. I'm sarcastic. I don't give a fuck. That's how I show up. I don't care. And then if I did it, I ain't going to sit here and try to hide my hands because I didn't know. I'm going to be right there with my chest poked out, standing on what the fuck I'm talking about. Whether you like it or motherfucking not. You're not intimidating me out what the fuck I believe. What the hell is he talking about? Yep. Current. This is like a that's something I know, but obviously the universe feels like they had to tweak me up because when they send me somebody that I know from the past, I wasn't tightened up. I was open. Like a motherfucking book. I let motherfuckers slide and slide, slip and slide, thinking, oh damn, I know this motherfucker. They ain't gonna get down on me like that. But people don't be who they used to be. People done been through some shit. They done had some shit happen. It be a lot going on in the world. Life be life in motherfuckers. So that's my bad. I got caught slipping. But I'm currently actively learning better from that shit. Now it ain't gonna be none of that no more. But you live and you learn. Now anybody gonna be having my access to my energies because they earned that shit. It ain't because they talked a good game and didn't motherfuckers be talking real good, but don't be bagging that shit up. So then you motherfuckers be telling you all this sweet shit. You thinking you could trust them. Because you knew them from high school. You knew them from elementary. You knew them from back in the day. Hell no. That ain't going to be the case sometimes. And I don't want to fight with nobody. When I'm in love, I want to be in love. And I want it to be safe. I want to feel a safe space. And I'm going to create a safe space for you. Because I'm not going to want you to give me something that I'm not going to give to you. And that's where my fairness kicks in. So I know I'm being fair when I ask for the shit I ask for. So nobody's going to make me feel like, oh, you're asking for too much. Well, I'm giving it. You taking it just fine, right? You're accepting and receiving my shit just fine, right? So why am I asking for too much? Some people be trying to make you feel like you asking for too much. Or they say a little stupid shit like, say you want some emotional security, a motherfucker be trying to make it seem like feelings don't matter. No, baby, you ain't gonna manipulate me, honey. Just say you scared. We ain't about to make it seem like I'm the problem. I ain't got to change my number. I won't talk to your ass at all. Still have the same number. That's the lesson I got now. Look, I be popping my shit like that too. Like I've been doing this for years. This is the first time I ever did it. But I bet you I'm gonna stick to it. I bet you I'm gonna break my cycle. I am real and genuine. Thanks for noticing. Too bad the people I be dating don't get that in the front. Then we wouldn't even have all these problems because they already see I wouldn't be. I'm not. If I don't. First of all, let's start where I have a hard time liking motherfuckers for real. I feel like most of these dudes is incompetent. So if I really do take some time to invest it into you, let alone be putting off my money for the whole day for you, nigga, you better pay attention. You better pay attention. Cause all I give a fuck about is trying to secure a future for myself, and putting off my money is a big deal. That's what love have you doing. But you just need to make time. It just need to be a balance. It need to be a home life balance. You know, like you got to make sure you still go to work. But I don't want to be taken for granted. I don't want to get in at midnight, cook you some food, rub your feet still, make you a lunch, and the next day, because you got peanut butter and jelly, you talking about where the food at. No. Fuck that. And I'm going to take it real personal. I'm going to be real offended. And my feelings is going to be real hurt. Because, motherfucker, did you not see what time it was? Because I could have just went the fuck to bed. I could have just let a motherfucker fend for themselves. And I'm sure they don't care. Or they wouldn't have cared in the time, in the moment. But people just don't know how to appreciate shit. It's the way you talk to people. It's the way you handle people. If you don't want peanut butter and jelly or whatever because you feel like, or tuna or whatever it is, I put in there because you feel like it ain't food. And you let's remind you, shit, you ain't got no microwave or nothing, so you need cold, and it's cold food. And I was just trying to give your ass something different so you ain't got to keep eating the same shit. Look at me just venting my motherfucking life out. The motherfucker can be like, hey, you can, I tell a motherfucker like this, look, no offense or nothing, and it's cool today, I'm gonna take that peanut butter and jelly, because I mean, shit, what other option do I got now? But man, give me something else. I'm a healthy, hungry motherfucker. I need you to make sure I got at least some lunch meat or something in there. Like you could still express how you feel, but you could be selective in how you put the words there, and it still could have been communicated without offense. I've been humbled too. I've been humbled on being the person to treat people fucked up before. So I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. So now I'll be offended because I don't be treating people no more. Not ever since my karma. And that's been some years. Once you fuck up the money, all bets are off the table. But he didn't fuck up the money. I chose to not go to work that day because I wanted to be spending my time with him instead. And shit, I got that option. It ain't that my money was fucked up. I could do that. I could make it. It still didn't cut me short. I mean, I had to work a little harder, but it was worth it in that moment. After the fact, I didn't feel like it was worth it because I'm like, this motherfucker taking me for granted and shit. I could have kept my damn Monday going to work. You know how it goes. You be like, damn it, I couldn't even have to waste my time being off. You feelings and shit. But I ain't trying to say like he was the most terrible person in the world, because it was some good shit out of him. Like, cause I don't be dependent. Like, first of all, like I said, I don't really like people like that. So when I like you, that's already is something. And second of all, sacrificing my money, that's another sign. People just gotta pay attention, because I'm gonna show you. You just gotta pay attention to me showing you, and stop trying to think that I'm like somebody else. But No, I was gonna say I ain't trying to make it seem like he was all bad, because it was times where uh I don't be trusting people like that. So and I'm like have to sit there and see, can wait and see what happens. Oh my God, do he know how to be a man? Like I had a flat tire once, shit, and I didn't leave with that flat tire. My car died once. I didn't leave with a dead car. So I see that he's capable of being a man, right? It's some things that he's capable of doing. He's capable of teaching and leading, and he's real smart. It's some things he could do, right? It's just when we get to emotional, which is happens to be the most important to me, it's a lack there, and that has me. It trumps everything. So it has me not able to be as appreciative for his brain, for his smartness, for his capability to be a man. Because once this is not here, none of that other stuff matters. So we could call me ungrateful in a sense too, if you really want to put it that way. But it's just because I can't be in a relationship that is not emotionally secure for me. I cannot get comfortable with you if you're not going to create that safe space for I can feel like I can kick off my shoes and relax my feet. I don't want to feel like we're going to be cool and vibing right today, and tomorrow you're going to be somebody cold acting like you barely want to talk to me. That's not a safe space. That's an emotional roller coaster, and I'm going to want to get off. So of course I'm not gonna be able to focus on like, oh, he's good at being a man, or look, he's smart, he can teach me this. None of that is gonna matter. I'm not gonna want nothing else. And that's probably a problem for me. That probably something I could work on, right? But I'm an all or nothing type of woman. I don't care how good we would have been as business partners. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not what I got here for. And I don't feel like in no cases I want to have a business partner outside. That's just not how I see it. In my mind, it goes relationship, security, possibly, well, you should be married before you start creating businesses. Marriage, then y'all have businesses. That's how my mind thinks, because you probably go. More than likely, if I'm dealing with you, you already a movement by yourself, but you gonna be a force when we together. So in a way, we ain't gonna win. It's gonna be a bunch of shit that we can do when we start talking and collaborating and putting our brilliances together. There's no way a business ain't gonna form out of that. You see what I'm saying? And I want my business. If I'm gonna I'm gonna run my business by myself unless I got a business partner I can trust. And who am I gonna be trust more than the motherfucker I married? This is my mind. This is my perspective working. Okay? So that's just how I see it. I don't need a business outside of that. I can have my own I'm gonna do my own shit. I don't have to go into a partnership at all, because I'm gonna stand so solid on my own very sufficiently. That's why I always tell y'all my husband gonna have to sign a prenup. He gonna have a prenup. No, I'll be humble. I ain't gonna ever stop being humble. But I know how to get out of body too. I'll be willing to do both. And I ain't gonna let you step on my feelings for like that. Like that's why I said, but that's how people stop dating altogether, because people gonna hurt your feelings, and you gonna have to have that, like small hurt feelings, but not your heart chest caved in and heart broke. You don't have to get that far with a motherfucker if you cut them off in the beginning when the first red flag starts showing, or when you didn't give them a second chance and you don't see changes being made, or you do but they falling back into their old patterns. I want some predictable shit. Cause I'm a predictable motherfucker. Not all the time. When I don't want to be predictable, I don't have to be. But for the most part, in a relationship, I'm predictable because predictable is safe. And unless it's some type of surprising you that I need to do, then I can get that done. But other than that, it ain't gonna be no switching, because you're gonna get comfortable. And why I'm gonna change it up on you? Then you're gonna be a little bit panicked, worrying, trying to see what's up with me. But I'm deep like that. You see what I'm saying? And if I don't get somebody deep like that, I'm gonna miss out. Why they get so much? What's up, Haywood? And I ain't okay with that. I'm not okay with being missing out why they get so much, because that's equal to receiving a short end of the stick for me. So I be hermit, but I be coming out too at the same time. So I'm not really a hermit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm done with hermit mode. I'm done with the whole isolation shit. Isolation don't do shit for you. You bust out at some point. I am a little hermit though, because I'm hermit. Okay, I'm lying. I'm hermit. I go outside just to get paid. When I go outside, it's because I'm getting my money. If I'm not getting my money, I am in the crib. If I can find a little extra day to take off, in the crib. I'm majority hermit, but hermit don't do shit for you. It don't. But I just rather be alone than mix and mingle with a bunch of bullshit. So I come out for what's worth it though. That's the thing. So that's why I say I'm partially hermit, majority hermit, but I ain't hermit. Cause hermit ain't fucking with you. Hermit is isolation. Hermit don't want to be bothered at all. I'm discerning you down, and I'll see if I want to be bothered or not. I'm letting you in if you're worth it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll converse. I'll entertain. I don't want to be bothered for the most part, but I don't want to pass up on a good thing either, if that makes sense. Most people are not worth your time, your energy, or your effort, but until you have some type of interaction with them, you won't realize, you won't be able to see that, because you need to exchange in energy before you can read it. So there's that. What time is it? Am I starting to get tired? It's 6 o'clock. What are y'all doing up? That's what I be wondering about myself. Then I be wondering, why are y'all up? Y'all just be night owling it. Laura, you just be up all the time at night. Haywood, old school. He called me sugar. He recognized his weakness compared to his size and brute force. You nocturnal. uh, uh, I do be sometimes, but I probably took an energy drink in most cases. And then when it starts to wear off, or the weed started to counteract with it, because the weed put me down while the energy drink lift me up. It's like a battle of the forces. And all the time, guess what wins? The weed. The weed be knocking that energy drink out of me. And the only way the energy drink will win is if I take a brand new swig. Because I don't drink the whole thing. I just take a sip or two. And it'd be enough to keep me up for a couple hours. Because I eventually be wanting to go to sleep. Only time I don't be tripping is if it's Friday. Because I wing straight through the day and be like, alright, I'll go to sleep later. Hi, Kayla. That's why I said I'm willing to be humble. I don't have to not be humble, but I'm willing to not be humble as well. I know I don't have to always be humble. Even though I know you should be more humble, but I ain't always humble. I'm doing good. How you doing? You just be up too. Yep. I be coming out my YouTube videos, but then after that I still be up. So I'm like, well, if I can do just come on in here and talk to y'all with that time, because what else do I be doing? And some people actually be up vibing with me. No, not right now. I'm just talking. Maybe I'll do it again on Tuesday. That's what I could probably set the Tuesday thing. Because I don't do Tuesdays. I'm really just off. I'll come here and do videos sometimes, but not really. What's today? We're Thursday now, huh? Yeah, I think I did it on Tuesday at 9 p.m. I try to set it in advance so people can know what's coming up instead of being last minute with. Why ain't you making one? Thank you. Why ain't you making a channel, Laura? Yeah, I'll probably set. I'm gonna set another day for Tuesday. Tuesday. That's probably why I'll just do it every Tuesday. And then I don't know if Tuesday. I don't know. I'm gonna just get it for Tuesday. Yeah, I think she should make a channel too. After so many weeks, people be like, okay, Tuesday's the day she do her questions. If I want to get a question, I better get it in there. Um, you gotta have thick skin. Because people love to run their little dick sucking mouths. I slept at 3 p.m. today. I couldn't remember what time did I get off and go to bed in the morning. I think it was like 6. Yeah, that's what I be doing. And I be telling people, that's why I say share, but I don't care about sharing. Like when people know me in my personal life, and they be like, "I'm gonna share it on YouTube." I be like, "You can, but you ain't got to." Because YouTube is a different platform. And if I did go expand to YouTube, it wouldn't be on the personal channel that I have now. Because that channel was full of people that's just been knowing you over the years. And all of those people don't got good intentions. Some of them motherfuckers just watching you. Some of them motherfuckers just trying to keep updates on your life. So the last thing I'm about to do is turn my personal channel, my personal channel, where it's more than likely haters. It's some supporters, but it's going to be a lot of haters. No, I ain't doing it. My hair is starting to look old up here. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I could just always use some edge control and lay it back down. But more than likely. Girl. I don't know what the fuck she was doing in her dream, but she just climbed onto the floor and she... Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, you say... Here, let me get you. You say... What was you doing? You looked like you was climbing the monkey bars a little bit. You was? Was you at the park? Here. You okay? You hurt yourself? What you hurt? You just not yes, that was. You just some cookie. You okay? Ain't that a bitch? It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. She gonna go back to sleep. She sure hit that damn floor. Well, I wasn't gonna speak on the evil eye because I already know people be doing shit like that for real. But the more spiritual you get spiritual and you just get stronger at it, better at it. So you'll know how to return it if you need to, when you need to. I want a bun, but it just be hurting so bad after like 30 minutes. It seems like the bun is so heavy. Yeah, fuck the haters, but the evil eyers, that's something different. I wouldn't let them scare me either, but I get it. It's my point. That's what it is. It's the way I'm twisting it. It's being twisted too tightly or something right there. My response to everybody would be, fuck you, okay? And I'd leave it at that. If I didn't have time. This bun is lopsided. I'm sick of it already. Fuck it. You know, you get mad at some shit. Like, just fuck it, man. No, I ain't really that mad with it, but I just felt like having a little tantrum. So why not? Then you ain't gotta. You can always turn your comments off. You ain't even gotta have them on if it's that deep. People will be like, "Damn, I can never comment to her." They gonna start emailing you if you put your email in there. Say, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know." The people who want to say nice things. Well, I don't know about the mean people if they gonna go out that way to send the email or not. But yeah, because she fell on the floor. Hell yeah, I was gonna get up. She fell up and was like, she woke up and was like, boom. I was like, damn, what the fuck was she doing in her sleep? I didn't even turn my music on tonight. I had to go get her up, give her a hug, you know, lay her back down, give her some cover and a kiss. That's mommy duty things. She's still trying to get back to sleep. She can't believe she fell. I can't believe it either. Shit, I was over there like, damn, what the hell? Yeah, she doing. But that ain't the first time she's done it. I just didn't think that she was Gary fall off because of the way she was actually looking. But I guess it was just some sleep shit. Some sleeping shit. I'm looking at. What's the dog doing? Well, I guess it's time for me to check up out of here. I'll only be a night owl for so long. Mm-hmm. It's true. That's what it is. People's probably with themselves. That's why I tell them in a minute, y'all mad, y'all ugly. Y'all mad, y'all ugly in face and in spirits. And then there's me. That probably piss them off. I don't care. Because they just be talking shit about me. And they don't even be knowing me. But here they come with this nasty ass energy. Well, guess what? I got nasty ass energy to return back to you. You ugly bitches. She just gotta activate her cane corso. That's what she saying she got on the inside. And I got a pit bull, so I'll be ready to go at any time. What's the 7881? Is that your birthday? I'm up late, baby. I'm about to go to bed. Hey, I'm about to go to sleep. And I ain't playing no music today. Ain't that something? It's quiet back here. You said I ain't singing nothing. I just said I'm sleepy. I just said I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to get out of here. Is that your birthday at the end of your damn name? You just gonna brush off my question and say something else. Uh-uh. Unacceptable. I'm trying to see if your birthday is July 8th. Is July 8th your birthday? I'm about to take my ass to sleep. I was trying to see if this chump got the same birthday as my daughter or not. But I'm about to shoot go my butt to sleep. It's reached that time. And then you know what's funny? When I get off here, I don't even be going to sleep. I'll lay down, turn on some YouTube, and next thing you know, I'm zoomed in to something that I done turned on. And it's like at least another hour, hour and a half, sometimes two, before I'm finally going to bed. Because I'm like, girl, close your damn eyes. So, but yeah. Tomorrow's a new day. I don't really got no tarot plans tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, I think. I mean, today. So, I don't know. I might do like just a little collective message. And then I'll do me probably a later video in the evening. But tomorrow on Friday, tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday. So the rest of the day will be Thursday. And then Friday I got winter watching the weekend. No, that's my daughter. Well, I don't know about the year, but the first two is my daughter's birthday. So I was just trying to see if y'all shared a birthday or not. Because you know, a lot of times people be using their birthday. And they like, you know, if they sit they email sometimes we having their birthday in it. Their first name, their last name, and their birthday. Like, what the hell? All your information right there in email. A Capricorn. 92. A baby. I'm just kidding. I was born in 90. That's why I said 92s be young. You seem young. With y'all, that's crazy. Y'all already 32. Y'all like, what, 34? You should be 34. You're an 86er. Mm, I don't think I know no 86. It's a lot of 80s babies out there, though. You an 80s baby. That's funny. Good lord, this shorty is 40. What if they had braid wraps? This is how your hair would be wrapped if you had a bone straight flat iron. It look like an Indian or Arabian person that be having that little thing on their head. But it be all white or all black, a habash, or whatever. My bad, no offense to none of y'all who wear it. Do I look like Aladdin? Is it giving magic carpets? Y'all like? The jungle. Abu Barabam. Oh, when I feel like what's the crab's name off of off of Moana? My magic carpet needs to come. I need the genie so I can make a wish. It's just staying up there too. Okay, I got a little too carried away. I should have never done that part. I was feeling this. I was feeling this. It was reminding me of a beehive that we used to get braided back in the day. I can't get jiggy with this shit. I gotta fix it. Deep in the sea. Now. I look like my name is Sebastian. What y'all think? Y'all think I should wear my braids out like this tomorrow? I'm gonna just shake it constantly so that little part can do something. Oh man, I missed it. I missed it. I don't even. When I try to purposely do the eyebrow raise, it don't work out. When I'm accidentally doing it, it works. When I say you can ring my bell, I mean this. Just give it a little jiggle if you want my attention. I'm just kidding. I kid a lot. Thanks. Thanks, Jay. It was seductive. I used to when I kept doing that. Because I can't get them to do opposites. They just keep wanting to do the same thing and everything. My eyes are doing all the moving, but the eyebrows are not doing anything. Not separately. Hell, I don't fucking know. Throwing caution to the wind. I'm going to make sure if I wear it like this, I keep doing this so they can understand how lucky they are. Now, that's a damn feather. That signifies luck. Are you lucky? Because I am. Because I am. Right back at you. I'm only one-faced. Macho, macho man. Hey, I've got to be a macho man. Macho. Yeah. I'm one-faced. 5 head. Because I got a big forehead up there, baby. Huh? Mind your business. I'm part octopus. It's just, you know. Be volare, gabo headed, yeah, pared. No, my head is kind of big, but it ain't. It ain't just to the extreme. I ain't never gave a fuck. And my mama, she always trying to put a little swoop on her forehead. Baby, look, you better get all 5 of this head. I don't give a damn about none of that. Make me headbutt you. Nah. I was kidding about the whole headbutt thing. I ain't a reindeer or nothing. I know I'm supposed to be going to bed, don't I? And here I am, still 20 minutes in. Shit. Smoke break. Smoke break. Smoke briggity break. Before I go. Who knows when it'll be. But I'm going to keep shaking my feather. My tail feather. I'm going to have to slick my hair back down. Because once I do that, it'll be alright. And I might even, after I do that, twist it like it's a dread now. Because that's how you get it to look like it's supposed to be looking. Girl, I got one of them headbutt heads. If I need to. I don't want to have to ever headbutt nobody because I feel like it's going to hurt me too. But as long as they fall out, I'll be fine. And when I say fall out, going to sleep. Shaking my tail feathers. Let's see. It's hard to keep up with them when they ain't in the bun. My tail feather still be shaking. I feel like that lady that be having her cats chase that little, whatever it is they be chasing. The 2 orange cats. I've yawned. And plus, when I get sleepy, I get real goofy too. So, I'll be like a box of chocolates and you never know what you're going to get. Yeah, pretty much. He's probably just channeling his inner cat. He sees a cat. He's trying to channel so we can connect. Meow. Yep, he turned his head like this. The fuck's going on? She looked like a person, but she meows. And they gonna look up at you like, what the fuck are you watching? He need an explanation. Look, he know a cat when he see one. He's ready for the chase. I'm about to get out of there now. No, dogs don't be wanting to fuck with cats for real. They just be trying to I got a cat and a dog. By now all the dog do is sniff the cat's butt, and the cat still don't like that. He just trying to say hello, probably like Dr. Doolittle said. All he trying to do is tell her hello. She turned around and she like, you motherfucker, you know I don't like that. You back the fuck up. My cat a Taurus. She don't be playing. She's stubborn. She like it her way. So back up off my ass. You know we don't play like that. She don't play. She'll fuck him up. And he would just be like, and start looking straight, because you dogs do not want no smoke with cats after they scratch the fuck out of them for real. The most dramatic dogs go running and crying. Look at you nosy. I don't got cards spread out on the table. I just got a tarot deck card sitting there, a tarot deck card sitting there. Only thing spread out on my table is Swisher packages. I got a couple ashtrays there, a couple jars of green. And I know a scammer when I see a scammer. Trying to see through my lenses and see what I do in the background. Ooh, that's scamming activity. That's how you get people's passwords, ain't it? You little scammer. Look at me, like damn. Can I even see? I can see the swisher right there. I can see a deck of cards right there. I can see another deck of cards. You can't even see good. Look, yeah, he's like, man, she got me. He up there giggling. Yeah, I know a scammer when I see a scammer, because I talked to a nigga one time in my life. No, I'm just playing with you about that. But that's how scammers do. That is scammer activity. Not that you a scammer. I'm joking about the fact that you a scammer, but I meant it when I said that scammer activity. Look, I talked to this one dude and I put my password in, but I was quick, right? And I don't know how the fuck, but in about 3 seconds after I put my password in, girl, the motherfucker, my Xbox is like, my Cash App card was like, excuse me, being charged. Not being charged, but being attempted to be charged. Because, baby, one thing about me is I'm going to lock that card as soon as I'm done with my purchase. One thing about me is that card is going to be locked. Give me a second, because it might decline for the clerk while I get it open. I'm just saying. But I was thinking, damn, that is well. So I looked up and I said, damn, you good. He said, what you mean? I said, you just watched me put my password in through my glasses, and now you're trying to charge my card a bunch of shit. Oh, but the card is locked, so you can stop it. He said, that's crazy. You trying to blame it on me? No, it was him, because it was nobody else there, and I was on like a video call. This motherfucker sat there and watched that shit. Girl, driving you crazy. And you could have just walked away. That's when you young. When you young, you be willing to do all that for a man. When you older, when you about your age now, my age now, you be realizing, girl, I did all that for a man, and I already know the outcome, the results of doing that for a man. I know how that'll go. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you have that. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to see what I can create. Nothing that way. I really feel like Erykah Badu now. Bag a lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all those bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you. Let me stop that. Probably won't. And that all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. I'm gonna take my braids down and then I'm gonna color my hair. I needed to bleach. Like I needed to be like blonde bleach. I needed to blonde over the whole head because I got some plans for this color. I'm a little toxic. No, I'm just playing. I don't think I'm toxic. I think I'm emotional. A bunch emotional. A big emotional. Mm. You might need a little bit of sugar, a little bit of spice, a little bit of everything nice. A little razzle dazzle. Boom, put a little love in your heart. Do, 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 do. Put a little love in your heart. Did that look like the me I was 9 too? Remix. Imagine that be the way I nod my head. They be telling me I look like a rooster. A pigeon. Look at bark, chicken, chicken, bark, chicken head. That's what the dance should be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sleepy. Smooth like a criminal. I'm checking out my hairline. It's definitely a bit receding. That's probably why my forehead is so big. Because if they would have started my hairline up here, where it's supposed to be, this is why people's head shapes be changing when they got a wig on. Because you can take that wig and I can take that wig. Say I want to cut off a couple of inches of this forehead. I could glue it way up here. You know what I'm saying? And I can turn into Priscilla or whoever that is with a different. I be moving from a 5 head to a 3 head. I won't even have a full 4 head. I be having a 3 head. Like, what these bitches want from my nigga? It's time to go to bed, y'all. It's time to go to bed. It's time. It's time, Greg. It's time. Bald head, scallop back. Ain't got no hair in the back. It's because I got a perm when I was a kid. My mama permed my hair. That's why. Laura, what trip you cancel because it's too hot out there? I know you ain't about to sit here and lie in my face. Because it's too hot where? For what trip? Now, I could be wrong, but I know you fucking lying. Where that whatchamacallit person live at? I said, let me find out you got a side of pimp player partner up in there. Look, this how I got my glasses up because I'm waiting on your response. Okay. Pimp player partner. I see you. I see you. Look at it. Look at you, Laura. I see you. It was too hot there. It's too hot. Thank you, fine weather. Okay. Now, let me mind my business then. That's why I said I was just checking. I was just checking to see if that was in your character. I was like, check out Laura. She ain't just a imp. She a pimp too. Now I'm just saying. But I was wondering. But that's my bad. That's my bad. I got the wrong state. I got the wrong state, girl. My bad. I thought she was macaroni. She don't like hot weather. She likes it in Alaska. And she's not a macaroni. Jot that down on your book. I was just checking. I'm just checking. I'm up in your business. I'm up in your business. I'm up in your business. I was gonna crack the fuck up. I was already cracking up at the possibility that that's what you're gonna be talking about, but whew. Whew. She's telling the truth. No, I thought she was saying it. Look, this is what I'm thinking. You know how people be just talking a little bit? I was thinking that he lived in Florida and you was telling the man, Oh, I canceled my trip to Florida because it's too hot. Yeah, I was thinking, damn, she having a different conversation with him than the one she had with me. That's but then it was a mix-up because it wasn't the right state. I thought you was macking. I thought you was macking, girl. I was trying to see if you was part macaroni. That's good. So, okay. Nah, but I'm not above it. Oh my God, you are funny, Laura. She said no, but I'm not above it. What's up, Jay? Cause how you doing? Twisting their finger through the hair and shit. Apparently, he ain't either. I guess she macking now. I ain't above it. I ain't did that. I ain't doing what I do. Why I gotta be wild? That's you, macaroni. I'm just playing, Laura. Not mine, because I ain't no Mac. I'm an imp in distress now. I'm just playing. Let me stop playing like that. I ain't in distress. But I ain't having no adventures. Whatever that is. I'm all by my lonesome. Which I'm cool with. And not cool with at the same time. But I don't really like nobody. I don't really like nobody. I be still trying to date, but still people don't be making it past a couple days. I don't be interested. And I only really be trying to date so that I could put out in the universe, out in the atmosphere, that I'm not staying stagnant, that I'm not waiting around, that I'm keeping forward, you know? I ain't lonely. I just want that old thing back. But I want some emotional security. And I can't force that out, so here I am. Migrating through the universe. Chilling in my energy. Flirting a little bit. Dating. In my dating. Yes and no. And now my adventure came to an end. I was swimming around and then I start feeling unsafe, so I got the fuck out the water. Boom. Ain't nobody off limits. Everybody catch a stray today. What that mean? That's some lingo. It went right over my head. I don't be getting lonely. I be wanting some. I probably get lonely sometimes but I ain't. I'm okay with lonely. It's just a mood of the past. But I do be by myself. I don't be tripping though. I'd rather be by myself than fake it with a bunch of bullshit. If that's the reality of it. So sometimes you gotta sit through uncomfortable situations. Sometimes you gotta lose shit you want because it ain't in alignment with you. It is what it is. They say you're gonna get it back 10 times over. So it's just a matter of time for it pull up on me. Simple as that. I'm living my life with no regrets at the end of the day. That's why I give all I can and I don't take stuff for granted because I don't want to have no regrets later. Well, I don't want to stay in solitude to a point where it keeps me from finding a happy ever after. Thank you, fine weather. Thank you. So sweet. All your compliments. You got airline 2 miles chase. I still don't get your lingo that you're speaking. How come you're not just saying it? You're doing a lot of talking in circles. Oh, wait a minute. He said something else. Oh, you talking about you talking to Laura. Laura's over there talking about airlines. Damn. Girl, if you don't change that color from black right now, no. I'm just saying. Was them from me and that you dated? Are you sure that unknown don't mean scary? I'm just saying. I'm just checking. You mysterious to the motherfucker, ain't it? You living through Scorpio energy. Yeah. Excuse me. As the time goes past. Solitude don't really equals safety. It just equals that you never gonna get out there and try. So if you don't take the risk, you don't end up in disaster. That's the difference. So you gotta be careful with that. That just means you shutting everybody else out because you feel like none of the people in the world are safe. And I don't feel like that really is a good thing. That's a little bit too much in hermit. I think something did happen to everybody in the world, but you gotta live through it, grow through it, and you can't let it hinder you from life. Otherwise, you won't live because you'll be sitting there too scared. And that's why every time my heart get broke, I still get back out there because I'm gonna find me somebody. At some point, I'm gonna be back out. I'm gonna isolate a little bit. I'm gonna disappear a little bit. I might throw myself into work some, but I'll be back out. Because if I'm out here, it's got to be somebody else out here like me. Sound good, don't it, Jay? You safe like Allstate. Allstate protect cars, not hearts. So that ain't gonna really work for me. Y'all know what I'm about to do? I'm about to lay in the bed. And I'm about to just turn on the story time. So that means I ain't gonna go to sleep. But my girl put out a story time, so I gotta catch it. And if I do fall asleep on it, I'll just wake up and watch it again tomorrow when I get up later on. I'm about to definitely lay down though, because now my daughter doing all this movement, so it's time to cut the light up so she don't think she getting up at 6 a.m. And I'm not cutting on no TV, so I don't want to hear none of that. We going to bed. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on in the midnight hours. That is cute, ain't it? He's saying he'll protect me from car accidents. I'm just playing. Now look at me. I always got to be sarcastic. I think it's somebody for everybody. It just feel like the people always be thinking it's my people, don't be my people. And I be like, damn. I don't say that. It ain't good to mourn, and I feel like words are spells, so I never use that term. So when people say that to me, I say hello. Yep. That's what I say. You find your soul tribe online. Because we ain't all in the same part of the world. More than likely, you feel like you don't belong where you at. So you feel like an outsider. And you don't really want to mix and mingle with people much. Bye-bye. I'm getting out of here. If Lord make her channel, she can be going live, and then everybody can move over there talking her comments. So maybe she should start it. Good night. Peace. Good night. Later.